Three close friends, Christian, Carlos, and Jimmy, on a happier evening at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, the same club where they all went this past Saturday night. This is Christian and Carlos.
Our relationship, we were called the Three Amigos because we always were together, always.
The Three Amigos. All three were standing next to each other when the rampage started. Gunshots ringing out, the DJ stopping the music and yelling that everyone should get to the floor.
And then the lights went off. It was so dark, and I can see the people falling dead in front of me. I can see everybody dead. Everybody was like a killing, a massacre or something like that.
Carlos made a decision. They needed to try to crawl to a bathroom where they saw others going. He tried to hold on to Jimmy and Christian, but was only able to maintain a grip on Christian amid the flying bullets.
So I just grabbed him by his shirt and dragged him with me into the bathroom. And Jimmy stood there just laying down. And at the moment, Jimmy was still alive. But he froze. He was so panicked that he froze. He laid down, face down, and he covered his face like this.
I was looking for Jimmy, and I can find it. I said, Jimmy, where you are, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. But everybody was screaming, and I was trying to find for Jimmy. And when I looked back, that's when I saw that everybody was getting dead. He was shooting the people on the floor.
Christian and Carlos were in the dark bathroom with about 30 other frightened people.
You can see the blood was coming from under the door, like it was like a water. When you break a bottle of water, it goes on the floor. It was the same thing, but it was blood. It was getting under the door. It was pretty horrible.
People in the bathroom trembling in fear as the gunshots and screaming continued.
It was like a massacre. It was like a movie, like a Scarface movie.
The police then storming the club, exchanging fire with the killer. Everybody in the bathroom, including Christian and Carlos, running for their lives.
When I get out, I was looking for Jimmy, and I saw him dead on the floor.
Look, and he saw Jimmy.
And I didn't see how the image in my head, and everybody was dead. Everybody, there was nobody alive inside that club. It can't be because nobody was moving.
As they sit here now, Christian and Carlos wonder, why did they survive, while the other member of the Three Amigos, Jimmy, did not? They have survivor's guilt.
You guys were so courageous that you did so much for each other and did your best for your friend too. And I hope you take comfort in that.
I know, but I'm gonna miss him, fella. Honestly, we're supposed to be the Three Amigos, not two. It's just horrible that you can lose somebody you love in just less than a second. And I'm gonna miss him for the rest of my life. And I hope that he can rest in peace. And I love him very much. And I'm sorry that he died that way. That's what I can say.